feast with us previously kinds of food that we eat, and we were told by the Tripathi to stick to sattvic food if we want to have good thoughts. So let's hear it from Dr. Kirti Palwaria. Dr. Kirti Palwaria is MSc Dietetics and Food Service Management, Sadhguru Hospital. She has done a certificate in child care and nutrition from the School of Continuing Education, IGNOU. She has before that done her BSc Life Sciences, Zoology, Botany, Biochem, Food and Nutrition, Chem Physiology from Maitri College, and she has done her schooling from Delhi. I'm sure Dr. Kirti would enlighten us on various kinds of food that could lead to depression. Over to Dr. Kirti for a talk.
Thank you, sir, for the nice introduction, and thank you, Dr. Shishwar, for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to speak on a very important topic. So today's topic is nutrition in preventing and managing depression. So let's start it with a sentence which says, if you love and worry, express it. जैसे कि हम कहते हैं कि फिक्र कर तो फिक्र का जिक्र कर. This is so important nowadays that we are seeing in the families that अगर कोई 4 लोग घर में रह रहे हैं तो वो आपस में बात नहीं करते हैं. They do not talk, so the communication is very important. Second, your empathy, which is very very important. If somebody is coming to you and putting their problems in front of you, it does चल ठीक है कर लेंगे, पैसे ले ले, ये हो जाएगा, but no, you will have to feel their pain. And next is our acceptance. अभी थोड़े दिनों पहले one of my client was saying me that कि उनकी एक sister है, she wants to lose weight and she just looks like a brinjal. She's so fat and she always keeps herself in a room. And then I counsel that my client, he sir, this is really not the way to say all these things. And after 7 days I got the result that his sister committed suicide. So in families it is very important, even friends, family, and like we all, the acceptance is very very important. And the next is forgiveness. हमारे अंदर वो माफ़ी, अपने आप को भी माफ़ करने का होना चाहिए और बाकियों को भी. So that this is how you can move forward in your life. So coming back to our topic, our objectives. What is gut-brain axis and mental health? Second, we'll discuss dietary recommendations, protective factors for mental health, role of food in preventing mental health problems, increased knowledge of the importance of micronutrients in mental health, awareness of which micronutrients have evidence-based studies to support their use, increased awareness of the concept of optimum health via the support micronutrients for the whole body and brain. So as we can see this picture, this shows gut-brain axis and mental health. So our brain and our gut and our brain is connected to a nerve, which is a vagus nerve, and it is traveled by the neurotransmitters, chemical forms which are neurotransmitters. So the gut and brain are chemically connected via neurotransmitters such as serotonin, melatonin, 90% produced in gut. The gut-brain axis explains why stress can cause problems and why those with gut issues may experience feeling of anxiety and depression. When somebody's diet is rich with things like antioxidants, which we can get from the fruits, fresh fruits and vegetables, phytonutrients like whole grains, and fiber like oats, barley, we know that the person is going to get a variety of different vitamins and minerals that going to support neurotransmitters, which in turn affects our mood. So this is very important. Good foods to feed the gut-brain axis. Increasing your intake of probiotic and prebiotic foods are important to improving the gut-brain interactions. So our probiotics are yogurt, kefir. I'm sure a lot of people haven't heard about the kefir. Kefir, it's a grain and it comes from the western area. And kefir जो है वो दो तरीके से हम लोग यूज़ कर सकते हैं. One is milk based and second is water based, and it comes in a 20 grams का packet. And from where दिल्ली में it's like अभी 2-3 लोग ही हैं जो इसको बेच रहे हैं. So they will when you will ask them कि हमें चाहिए तो वो आपको पूरा एक बताते हैं कि इसको कैसे यूज़ करना होता है. So 20 ग्राम्स का होता है, उसको आप 1 लीटर ऑफ वाटर में आप यूज़ करते हैं. इसको आप बार बार यूज़ कर सकते हैं और एक बारी में आप 100 ग्राम्स तक 100 ml तक आप ले सकते हैं. टेम्पे जो है इट्स अ सोयाबीन बेस्ड फर्मेंटेड सोयाबीन based drink. Kombucha, it comes from China and it is just like an achar, and it is also can be consumed 200 ml at a time. Kimchi, you must have heard about kimchi. When we eat Korean food, it's a side dish, so it's like achar and it's a very good probiotic. Second, our prebiotics, oats. We all have heard about oats. It's a very good source of soluble fiber. Onions, garlic and apples. Second, coming to recommended dietary allowances. So this is a whole chart in which everything is mentioned. We will discuss it later in next slides. So coming to protective factors for mental health. So these are the building blocks of the brain and body. Amino acids, tryptophan, which we can get from the niacin. Then vitamin B, the whole vitamins, minerals, that is magnesium, zinc, selenium, essential fatty acids, omega-3. So all these vitamins or minerals are very important for memory and to improve our concentration and improve our focus, attention, and for our smooth working. These are very important. So this is a table in which I have mentioned all the vitamins. Vitamin B1, which is thiamine. Effect of deficiency. If there is a deficiency of B1, vitamin B1, there is a poor concentration and attention, and its daily requirement is 70 mg per day. Vitamin B3, which is niacin. If there is a deficiency of niacin, there will be a depression, and the daily requirement of this is 5 mg per day. Similarly, all the vitamins, their effect of deficiency and requirement is mentioned in the table. So now we will discuss them in more elaborate form. So first is vitamin B1, thiamine. Sources are cereals, outer germ, peas, beans, nuts. All the nuts are almonds, Brazilian nuts, hazelnuts, liver, egg, meat, bran, wheat germ. I am sure you must have heard about wheat germ. It is a very good source of protein and thiamine. So what they do is grain, wheat ka grain, they germinate it, and the germinated part they make flour of it, and it is really not available in Delhi. We'll have to procure it from south. Second is vitamin B3, niacin, and this we can find it in chicken breast, fish, tuna, salmon, peanuts, brown rice, mushrooms, green peas. Vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. Sources, cereals, skimmed milk, chicken, fish and legumes. Legumes are chana, rajmas, all these. B complex vitamins like vitamin B6, which is pyridoxine, yeast, rice, germinal portion of seed like wheat germ, grains, meats, fish, poultry and nuts. Gooseberry, have you heard about gooseberry? It's a very good mood elevator. If somebody is feeling very stressed and not feeling all right, they can have gooseberry and they can see the result of it. similarly to the chamomile tea, if somebody is depressed, 1 cup of chamomile tea will work, as it is very good source of all these vitamins. And now coming to vitamin B9, which is folic acid. So rich sources of this is spinach, cauliflower, meat, fish, ladyfinger, pulses. Vitamin B12, cyanocobalamin, ओनली एनिमल फूड्स. सो जो B12 है उसका सबसे अच्छा सोर्स होता है मीट में वी हैव हर्ड अबाउट दैट कलेजी, राइट. बट एज वी आर सीइंग, जैसे सर बता रहे थे कि हमारे कैंसर के इतने केसेस बढ़ रहे हैं. सो व्हाट दे डू इज दे टू प्रिजर्व द मीट दे यूज सल्फर नाइट्रेट in long run, which is cancerous. So it is not good to use processed meat. It is better to get a fresh meat, wash it and then use it. Next is our vitamin C, ascorbic acid. We all know जितनी भी खट्टी चीज़ें हैं, it contains ascorbic acid. आंवला, guava, black currants, bell peppers, jalapenos, drumsticks, cauliflower, broccoli, all these are the good sources of ascorbic acid. Next, coming to minerals, magnesium, very important. Seeds and nuts, legumes, green leafy vegetables, fruits like avocado, banana, papaya, blackberries. So we can take at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, at least 3 servings of whole grains per day, 1 ounce seeds per day, 1 serving of legumes most days of week. Then you can accomplish the requirement of minerals. Then coming to zinc, it is very important. If we are lacking in zinc, then we can feel कि there is a lot of confusion and there is blank mind. They all are the symptoms of it. Whether it's our HB, zinc, magnesium, if the minerals are less in our body, we have these symptoms, and which ultimately cause stress and depression. So zinc, legumes, seeds and nuts, dairy products, eggs, whole grain, vegetables like potato, sweet potato, beans, fruits like kiwi, grapefruit, oranges, corn, dark chocolate, they are all good sources of zinc. So as next slide says, depletion in vitamins and minerals in the body impact brain. So the first symptom we get is anxiety. Lot of clients and patients come to me, उनका पहले ये होता है कि मैम एंजाइटी बहुत हो रही है. तो उसका यही होता है कि मोस्ट ऑफ द, तो वो जो जिम से आते हैं, दे पीपल आर लाइक दोज हु हैव कंज्यूम लॉट ऑफ स्टीरॉइड्स. दे से कि मुझे एंजाइटी बहुत है. आजकल बच्चे भी बहुत बोल रहे थे कि एंजाइटी बहुत है, बिकॉज दे ईट लॉट ऑफ प्रोसेस्ड फूड्स, राइट, एंड विच डिस्टर्ब देयर gut brain axis, and which leads to stress, depression, mood swings, etc. The typical depletion scenes include when there is lackness is niacin, vitamin B6, C and E, magnesium, selenium. Selenium is very important, and a very good source of selenium is Brazilian nut. So it's similar to almond. It's like little bigger than almond, and we'll just have to consume only 1 per day, not more than that. So second is insomnia. Typical depletion includes folate, vitamin B12, C and E. So when we take proper vitamins and minerals, we can see that our symptoms are improving. So increasing level of serotonin and melatonin, with, as we all know that they are the happy hormones. When we eat good, we feel good, and everything goes good. Relaxing the brain nerves, promote sound sleep, reduce stress and depression. So there are problems which are associated with food habits. We have heard about some eating disorders, binge eating, anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa. So they all are, when we attach ourselves with food so much, then such things happens. So an individual's relationship with food can develop into a negative coping mechanism to handle distress. कभी होता है ना, हमें मुझे बहुत उदास लग रहा है, तो आई फील लाइक कि मैं चॉकलेट खा लेती हूँ, फिर मैं चॉकलेट ही खाती रहती हूँ. तो दिस हैपन्स कि हम लोग एक अपने खाने से अपने आप को इतना अटैच कर लेते हैं कि मुझे मीठा पसंद है तो मैं मीठा खाऊंगी और मुझे अच्छा लगेगा, मैं कीप ऑन ईटिंग मीठा. तो ऑल दीज प्रैक्टिसेस आर नॉट गुड, एंड इफ़ यू आर सीइंग समबडी इज डूइंग दैट पर्सन इमीडिएटली सीक हेल्प. सेकेंड, दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग कि हम लोग सब खाने की बात कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारी बातें कर रहे हैं, बट इसके पीछे सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट मुद्दा ये है कि माइंडफुलनेस. हम लोग किस तरीके से खा रहे हैं उसको, हम लोग क्या उसको थॉट्स में खो के खा रहे हैं, या फिर हमारे दिमाग में 10,000 चीज़ें चल रही हैं, उसके बाद हम उसको खा रहे. कोई भी एक, सपोजिंगली वी आर ईटिंग एप्पल एंड वी आर लॉस्ट इन आवर थॉट्स, तो देन वी विल नॉट एबल टू हैव इट्स sweetness and taste. So it is very important that it should be very mindful eating, and if you really want to know about all mindfulness, so there is one recommendation. There is a book in engineering from Sadhguru. If you read each and every line of that book, you will get to know that yes, this is something very nice, and this book is divided into 4 parts: body, mind, energy and joy, and solutions in a form of sadhana is written. So this is all about it. And the last slide says, remember, adding micronutrients that are building blocks for our brain is important for optimal mental health, regain mental health. So thank you. Eating healthy foods fills your body with energy and nutrients. Imagine yourself smiling back at you and saying thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kirti. Please stay. I just wanted to ask you, apart from the alcohol as a support to depression, what do you do to people who say, no, I am now addicted to alcohol because I usually feel depressed?
So as we have heard about the tamasic, rajasic and sattvic food, it's also mentioned in our Gita. So when we talk about the tamasic food, there's a mention in उसमें alcohol का mention किया हुआ है. So it is really not recommended to have alcohol. बट जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि हमारे पेशेंट्स या क्लाइंट्स कह रहे हैं कि मैं अल्कोहल नहीं छोड़ सकते, तो जैसे एक सिगरेट होती है, हम एकदम निकोटिन उनकी बॉडी से एकदम 100% नहीं हटा सकते हैं. सो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू लोअर द क्वांटिटी ऑफ अल्कोहल slowly.
Good. And when we were children, our moms used to insist that we must drink milk when we go to bed. Your impression about milk having a calming effect on the brain?
So I don't, as per my practice says, milk does not provide us much of the things. Skim milk just contains 7 gram of protein. 250 ml contains 7 gram of protein. Similarly, dal has eggs having a good biological protein. So it's not that important to have milk all the time. We can replace it with our pulses and other sources.
Thank you very much. I would request Dr. Rakesh Sharma sir to please come here.